So our next request is coming in from Danny. This is Faouzia with For Elise. This is a live performance, which I'm very excited about because I love live performances and I have a feeling it's gonna be fire. Ooh.
I'll dance like a puppet on your string.
Puppet.
I'll sing when you order me to sing. I'll ring like a desperate violin. You're so musical, an artist. You make a lie sound like it's true. You're unusual, creative, hard to do to be amused. So
Okay,
me like my
do that again. She just like went from here just to up to here and then like right back down, and she like nailed that.
Usual, creative, hard to do to be amused.
Okay.
So play me like my name is Elise. Lie to me and say you'll never leave. Drown me in your twisted melodies. I'll pretend you wrote them over me.
Her vocals on this.
I'll jump. If you ask, I'll say how high. I'll run like a shiver down your spine for you.
What? How did she do that? Bro, did you hear this? Y'all hearing this? Shiver down my spine. I'm not even gonna attempt to replicate that. I'm not even gonna attempt to mimic that. That was crazy.
I'll jump. If you ask, I'll say how high. I'll run like a shiver down your spine for you. I would give you my own life. You're so musical, an artist. You make a lie sound like it's true.
Oh my God. Okay, she has such a range. Like, she can hit these low notes that are insanely low. Okay. It is not easy to hit really low like that in the female voice. And she does it so effortlessly. And then she just like glides all the way up there into the heavens. And then it just like comes right back down again. And it's just so like fluid and like harmonious and heavenly. Like, oh my goodness. This is gorgeous.
You make a lie sound like it's true. You're unusual, creative, hard to do.
Oh, and then strings. Y'all know I love strings, so like.
Play me like my name is Elise. Lie to me and say I'll never leave. Drown me in your twisted melodies. I'll pretend you wrote them all for me.
She matched the piano. Like her and the piano like were okay, so like usually you have music that's playing, right? And it's you know what I mean? It's the instrumental and then the singer is singing the melody and they're not the same, right? The instrumental is not the same as the melody, but like here there was this little section here where she was singing the melody and the piano was also doing the melody. Like her and the piano were matching. Which threw me because like that doesn't usually happen, you know.
I'm in your twisted melodies. I pretend you wrote them all for me.
That's crazy.
Won't you play me
Okay, a round of applause. That was insane. Um, okay, I'm organizing my thoughts. Um, so so far, have I've had two Faouzia songs on the channel, and one of them was her music video for Puppet, which was fire. That's on our playlist actually. My daughter really likes that song a lot. Um, and then the other was Bad Dreams, and it was the stripped down version of Bad Dreams. It was her and a piano. And I said during that one, and I reiterate that now, because of the stripped back instrumental where it was just the piano, all of the focus is on her vocals, and her vocals are insane. Like, they're just so gorgeous. She's incredibly talented, incredible control of her voice. It's amazing. And the same thing here with this live performance. Like, we had more instruments than just the piano, right? We got like the cello, and there were some strings in there, which I love. I love strings. But it was still so stripped back that all of the focus is on her vocals. Like, her vocals is really the primary like instrument going on here. It's really making the song, and it's telling the story here. And it was incredible. Incredible. Um so yeah. I'm gonna bring up some lyrics because um her her vocals were just so incredible that we just I was so distracted. I was so distracted. I caught some lyrics, but not all. I caught the puppet reference in the beginning, right? It's like I'll dance like a puppet on your string, and I was like, puppet. Um, I'll sing when you order me to sing. I'll ring like a desperate violin, and then I'm pretty sure some strings came in right at that part of the song too, which was nice. Um, you're so musical, an artist. You make a lie sound like it's true. You're unusual, creative. Oh, what I'd do to be your muse. So play me like my name is for Elise. Lie to me and say you'll never leave. Drown me in your twisted melodies. I'll pretend you wrote 'em all for me. I'll jump. I'll jump if you ask. I'll say, oh, if you ask, I'll say how high. I'll run a shiver down your spine with a superhuman run. Um, I'll shiver down your spine. For you, I would give my own life. Yeah, oh my goodness. So play me like my name is for Elise is crazy. Like, that's such a bar. Like, just play me like I'm notes on a piano. You know what I mean? And okay, so here's what's great about that. A little little extra double entendre, right? There's the play me like I'm for, right? Like, just play me like a piece of music, like I'm just notes on a keyboard. But then also, I mean, think about furry Elise, okay? It's like and don't get mad at me for saying this. It's like one of the most overplayed pieces of classical music ever. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I love Free Release. Honestly, I think it's one of the most beautiful pieces ever made, which is probably why people love it so much and play it so much. I think it's beautiful. So that's absolutely not a knock on the piece at all. You say classical music, that's like the first thing people think of, right? They think of Free Release, or they think of like Beethoven's Fifth, right? Um, that's just what people are going to think of first. So when you say play me like Free Release, not only is that like play me like he's on piano, but also like play me like the most overplayed, cliched thing ever, right? It's like it's such a cliche that a guy would just go and play with a girl, right? That's so cliche. It's so it almost like has this double meaning to it of like, yeah, play me like a cliche silly girl that fell for a stupid boy. You know what I mean? So I like that. There's a little extra connotation in that. Okay, I see that I have lots of notes in the chat. Yes, let's go back. Danny's like essay incoming. It's gonna leave me lots of notes. All right, he says she learned the original Beethoven piece for Elise for one of her practical piano exams when she was studying classical music. In interviews, she stated that knowing the piece inside out for her exams gave her the confidence to break the rules and reinterpret it to bring it into the pop world for her own song. She is a highly accomplished classical pianist, having completed several levels of the Royal Conservatory Piano Day. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, and I love that too because yeah, when you if you're really really great at like mastering the rules, then you know how to break them. And that's really where I feel artistry comes in. Is yeah, anybody can break the rules because you're ignorant to them. But to break the rules because you know what they are and you know how to break them, like that's artistry, right? So yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. She's dropping her debut she's dropping her debut album coming out the 7th next month. Her debut album? She really not have a whole album already? A what? That's a shame. Yeah, her stripped down versions are really good. A lot of people prefer those. Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, I can see why. She deserves more recognition. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you there. That's for sure.